oh yes, everybody. How are you? Good. How are you guys? Hello, beautiful people. Good evening for who's in China. Good morning for who's in Brazil. All in all of the world. So today is the day 19th. Very good of my challenge, 30 days challenge. So it's already more than half. We are almost done, and I'm happy with the results already. So I can see big difference, and I will keep it going. Today I have my exactly 20 minutes. I cannot over. I'm supposed to be at the class right now, but one of the classes canceled, so I'm gonna have time to do my 20 minutes walking and run for the next class. Like I said, I promise to myself do every day 20 minutes walking or run, and I'm here, and I'm gonna keep my promise. Of course, today I already walked now a lot. I already did so many things during the whole day. Well, today was a very productive day. I love it. So many things I did, and tomorrow we will continue to make it better. And I start more often to listen the Bible. Almost every day I will try to listen something before I not read, I don't listen, but all my life I believe in God. I'm Christian, so, and now I try to read or listen more. Read, I don't. Always doing something, so better for me, I'll do. So I listen. And this is give me more energy, more everything for do whatever I was doing at that time. So good. And everything is there. If you want to get rich, they have the way. If you want to have a better life, they have everything is right over there. You just need check the Millennials book, the most precious book. So check it out. This is what I'm doing right now, and it's giving me a lot of energy, change my mood, so it's very good. So today, guys, I did a lot of things, and now my 20 minutes, right? And some people still ask me about China. It's easy to come, it's easier to live here. How is it in China? So from the first time I come here, of course, for come right now, it's easier than before. Yes, the government give a lot of facilities to apply for the visa, and I think it's more and more convenient for many people to apply the visa and come to China. Some country even don't need a visa, so it's really good. Some country can, if you have a connection, fly and stop between your destination and stop in China. You also don't need visa for 6 days. So it's awesome. You can come, know Shanghai or Guangzhou or Beijing. This is the cities you can go with 6 days transit visa. So it's very good. If you guys one day won't come to visit, for those who ask me, so that's it. You can get a transit visa, come to visit me, and you can go to your destination. So come. And compared to before, easier. Right now easier, much easier. Many people can speak English. Communication is easier. You have everything on your hands now, so totally different from before. Before you don't have anything, you don't have phone, you don't have internet, you don't have nothing than what we have now. So that's why it's easier for come, because you even have a translate on your hand, so you can translate, you can speak, you can communication without know the language. So the world is crazy now. So in 2004, we was talking about Harbin, where we stayed for 2 months, work in the ICT. Was amazing experience. We loved there everything. People there is very friendly also. And another thing is in Harbin, a lot of Russian people, a lot. It's very close to Russian, so it's kind of cross-border, Harbin and Russian. A lot of Russian people there, and many places also write in Russian. So we not just knew Chinese people, but many Russian people. The experience was amazing because we make friends, Russian friends. We go around, they bring us around to know different tourist points when we had time. Of course, we not work 24 hours, right? So the free time, we always try to go around. And we try to make a friend with new people. But some people like me doesn't speak English on that time, doesn't speak Chinese. It was hard to go alone, so I always need being in group with someone else who can speak English or Chinese or both. So I was always together someone. We never went for anywhere alone, or don't have any problem. maybe in the morning wake up and then go walking, go to the market to buy some yogurt or something. Yes, but normally we always go around in group, or a group of 3 people, group of 6 people. So we always was in group. So sometimes many people buy one thing, like one group buy shoes, very cheap shoes and look good and comfortable, and everybody want to know where, and everybody go there to buy the shoes. On that time, some people when come back to Brazil bring a bag of shoes, luggage of shoes. Yeah, because in Brazil it's more expensive, and make some profit. The quality was good. Of course, it's a copy of the original one. And then people, some person send from China to Brazil a luggage. It's still affordable to send and still sell and make some money. That time, right? Right now, not that so easy to send. It's very expensive, but you already can buy directly from China. So you can buy from China, they will deliver it to you, so it will be much easier. You have the tax included, so everything. Because sometimes you have a problem when you send any things from here, you stay on the alfândega because you have to pay tax. And normally the government won't charge a lot. Even sometimes you have a FAPIAL invoice with the price, they still know it's not right. They won't charge more. So that's become harder to send something from here. And then become more expensive. Yes? But that time was easier. Normally not stop on the alfândega. Normally just go directly to the destination, and then could make a good money. So, and the Russian friends, we made it, live over there. They bring us exactly to the place where everything is more cheap. So the most important life is not the money you have, but the connections. More connections you have, more doors open. So because we make that connection with the Russian people, we have the right way to pay cheaper. And for the Chinese, don't charge more than normally, because that time when they see foreigner, they always charge more, always higher the price, because they see, okay, they are not from here, they're just traveling, so they higher the price, make it higher, because they know you're not gonna come back anymore, just one time, right? And when we met the Russian group, the Russian people who live there, they bring us to where they still crying for the price. Was already cheap for us, was already cheaper. And then they still cry for more cheap. And they still make it. That time was crazy. We buy so many things very cheap. Special shoes and clothes. A lot. So many very good quality clothes and shoes. And we also thankful for these Russian people we met there, help us to buy good clothes and cheap. And of course we need more cold clothes, because it was so cold there, especially on the ICT. And normally we don't have that very strong cold clothes, but we buy many here in Rosalie. And like I said, guys, if you have connection, it's the best way to do anything. More connection you have, more door will open, because with that connection can bring you anywhere. It's not about the money. Sometimes people think too much about, I don't have money for do this, I don't have money for do that. Sometimes you don't need money. You have the right connection, they bring you where you need to go. And even sometimes for free. You even don't need to pay for it. So it's never about money. Always think about people. You must have a social. Do more connections. Try to do new connections. Everywhere you go. Of course, you cannot do this every day. Especially when you work like me. Home, internet, go work is very close to my home place. So what I make a small triangle of work, school, kids school, and my living place. I can 1 minute walking to the kids school, 2 minutes walk, let's go, 2 minutes walking, kids, and 5 minutes walking to the workplace. So I prefer this way. I don't lose time for anything. Like now, I need to finish my 20 minutes. I still have time to change clothes, take shower, and run, because I just need 5 minutes. Better you do, the best way you do, it's manage your time. Yes? When you can manage your time, you are in the right way. Because you cannot save time. Impossible. But you can manage your time. And more you manage your time, more things you can do. More time you can spend with your family, with your kids. More time you can do what you was always planned to do. Plus still can do all your things. But if I live in one place, work another place, kids another place, so let's calculate if I go 30 minutes school, home to school, and come back, I already lose 1 hour. Another 30 minutes home to office, for example, and come back is already 1 hour. So you lose already 2 hours in total per day. Now you calculate, it's a lot. And many people say, I don't have time. You have time. You just need to manage your time. Yes? So think about that. If you can make everything close, you're gonna have more free times to do what you love to do. Because normally we adults always do what we don't like to do. What we have to do, we must do it. Kids do what they love to do. It's different, right? So make shorter your way to the work, your way to kids school, or anything you put in priority. If you go to church or anywhere, yeah? Okay, so I have my 20 minutes. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.